And welcome back, you guys, to my next LP, the Dungeons, or, sorry, I'm going to just spoil the name right now, but, okay. It's like a turn-based RPG, it's my favorite one. The Dungeons of Naheulbeuk. This was such a pain to get this one installed. This DLC, if you buy it on the PS5, avoid the season pass right now. There's a bug. It's not letting you, if you buy the season pass, you're gonna be locked out by this one. You're gonna be locked out this DLC. Because if you get locked out by this DLC, this game has a continuing story. So if you beat the main story, you continue on with the ruins of the Limits. I can never say it. And you will be able to download this with the season pass, but the season pass will not recognize the back to the futon, and you will be locked out because this is the in-game stuff, the in-game campaign. So we're gonna play a new game. Like to keep it on easy mode. Nah, I don't want to do tutorials. Like the female narrator. Okay, we're gonna start. Yeah, right now, do not buy the season pass for this game. Buy the 2 DLC separate. One's $6.99 or $7.99. The other one's $14.99.
You shall not pass.
That's for the undead.
First chapter. A feeling of déjà vu. The party advances. A steely-eyed ranger, a brutal barbarian, a ruthless ogre, a wizardess with fiery hair, an agile elf, a wily thief, a dwarf, well, you know, just a dwarf. Together they have just crossed into the terrible Dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
This dungeon's nothing to write home about.
Don't know what we'll find inside here, but it stinks.
That's easy. The ogre just took a dump 5 feet from the door.
I've got a strange feeling of déjà vu.
Because of the ogre shit?
Have you been here before?
I feel like I'd know if I had.
Probably not. No one's ever got in here before.
By the way, what is our quest?
We must find the 12th statuette of Gladalfura.
A statuette?
It's written in the tablets of Skellis that only a one-legged gnome from the northern forest, dancing by the moonlight in the middle of 12 statuettes wrapped in ham. As I was saying, only a one-legged gnome shall open the gates of Naheulbeuk and thus accomplish the prophecy.
But what is this strange prophecy?
No idea. We're only in it for the gold. That's why we came here.
Yeah, and I knocked before coming in.
And I called you a half-wit.
Okay, let's all get along, okay? Let's focus on the statuette.
Do we have any idea where it's located?
Like every statuette, it's in a treasure room, guarded by a powerful warlock. Battle!
Maybe his powers are even greater than mine.
Sounds about right. What kind of monsters live here?
So, if you look at the random encounter table, these are the monsters in this dungeon. Several kinds of undead, giant spiders, orcs and goblins.
Hey, goblins.
Underground trolls, warlocks, cursed knights, mutant rats, a bottle of oil, some toilet paper, 2 sponges, and ravioli.
I think you're also reading your shopping list. So no dragons, right?
Nah, well above our level, Cap. Anyway, let us go forth. Halt! We've arrived at a junction and must face 3 choices.
All those doors are closed and blocked off by a strange glowing seal.
Weird. And I'm having another déjà vu.
Oh, shiny, pretty. Probably some kind of magic lock we have to dispel.
No way we're getting fucked over by some goddamn door. My cousin Krimley always says, if it's magic, hit it harder.
No, wait!
He's an idiot.
Ow, my head. You fucking Where are they? Shit! Hey! Dwarf! Elf! Dang it! Did everybody get lost but me? What was that noise? Oh, damn it, an orc. And I'm alone, of course, I'm alone!
This is the perfect opportunity to discuss the matter of combat, a crucial subject when adventuring in mysterious dungeons.
Open door! Gotta go! Me eat bad goat tripe!
No, I'm not done! Go away, you meanie!
Sounds like an elf. Anyway, be cool. He's alone. This shouldn't be a problem. Well, it tastes bad. Reminds me of my granny's soup.
Hooray! You saved me!
This is... yeah, he's... I mean, they're gone.
There were more than one?
So many I couldn't even count them. But I killed one, which sent them all running. Are you all right?
It was horrible. I found myself in these disgusting toilets. But where are the others? What's going on?
It's because of that moronic dwarf. He must have triggered a magic trap. The whole party's been scattered around this floor. We need to find them.
How about we don't find the dwarf?
No, we'll need his axe if there are other orcs.
Don't you think you could handle them by yourself?
Yeah, that's... even the greatest heroes have their limits. Anyway, let's not hang around here. Ah, here's the thief.
Yippee! Plus, he's not the dwarf.
Silence. You'll get us spotted. There are orcs in this room, and they've got bows and arrows.
We need to devise a plan.
Okay, I got a plan. You attack them while I stand guard, just in case somebody ambushes us.
Sounds like something a coward would say to avoid a fight.
Absolutely not. It's very rational behavior.
I've got a bow, too. I can shoot arrows.
Yikes! Another good reason to take cover. When you're behind an obstacle, you're less likely to get hit. Even by friendly fire.
Well, got no choice if we want to move ahead. We gotta get rid of those orcs. How many are there?
I can only see one of them right now. But the others must be close.
I got you. A group of one. I hate people who make a fuss over nothing.
When fighting alone, charging head-on is fine. But when in a group, a battle must be planned.
Oh,
Careful
yeah.
positioning can save you from crushing defeats.
Oh, yes, they can.
Zoom!
And there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, and the ranger got his own bow.
Woohoo! We won!
We did, thanks to my perfect planning. Let's keep going. The others can't be that far.
God damn
You
it.
should always note your escape routes on a map.
Ah, finally, there you are.
Yeah, well, we had to fight off hordes of orcs to get here.
Bloodthirsty and cunning orcs, mind you.
And you wouldn't believe the stink in those toilets.
You're losing me. He says he's stuck and can't open the gate.
Looks like some kind of pantry, but it's empty.
He says he only had a small bite.
I see. There must be some kind of mechanism somewhere.
Levers can be far from the mechanism they activate.
Here we go, it's opening!
Aw, I'm happy too, buddy.
I'd have expected him to bend the bars.
He was too anxious to be on his own. Ogres are very sensitive.
All the cumbersome stuff the party finds usually ends up stashed in the ogre's bag because he's the strongest. Since it's rather impractical to rummage through, we've come up with an interface for you.
Well, I found some writing materials in his bag. I should be able to map the dungeon now.
The wizardess keeps the map updated. It's usually best to act as if you know where you're going, although I'm pretty used to most players fucking around by clicking haphazardly.
Someone's
That was
coming.
good.
Go check it out.
Fucking
Why
around.
should it be me? Rangers are usually the scouts.
Coward!
Yes, sir. It's a perfectly honorable life choice.
Time for lunch, guys. Come on, grub time.
Intruders.
Let's eat them too.
Maybe I could go back to the inn to ask for help.
Shut up! We got no use for whips. You have to fight like everybody else.
No, I always keep the wizard in the back.
Ah!
Toga, swala, bourgeoisie! Wrong invocation.
Where the fudge did they go? Oh, she put him invisible. Nice job.
Ah! Not good.
Don't worry, he gets a weapon later on. I give him an ability where he can hold weapons. I love that. Oh, another armor piece.
Reminds me of potions class and that awful.
Wow, what a fight!
Still, those orcs weren't in fighting shape. I think they were running from something.
If that's the case, so should we.
Enough defeatism. Let's go. We still have to find the dwarf and the barbarian.
God damn it, I keep pushing the wrong button. For the ranger, don't worry, blah, blah. But don't forget, just look around, because you'll find stuff. I forgot even to check down here. See, we'll come back and see this. We'll come back and find a lever, because if, like you said, there has to be a lever for every, Ta-da! So don't go storming off. Just check, like right here. I found a new armor piece for the
Do I have something to jot down some quick notes? With some luck, we might find something magic in there.
I've got some nuts for the squirrels.
intelligence.
Don't
That
mix
would
the
go.
potions or boom.
That'll go for the wizard. And if you can't see, you can move in the camera. Map,
So
please.
let's update the map.
Oh yes. The one with the ogre on it. There's a wall where you can break and find things, but sadly I cannot. And whatever you do, yeah, always check in the bathrooms too. I don't have an ability that lets me break it, but I know.
Like we're going in circles.
I know one ability that he can learn to break stuff. I don't really care for this one. This one I like. He can get the... Okay, yeah, this one lets you break into the barriers. Yeah, breach. Ogre breach. This lets you breach into the, that wall that we can't do right now. So, we're gonna come back later. Don't worry, we'll come back.
Come on, have a taste of my axe, you orc scum. There's one dwarf yet in this dungeon who still draws breath.
Yes, we'll kick your face in.
You're lucky we're here. You're in over your head.
Nothing's over my head. I'm told for a dwarf.
Okay, my, well... Okay, I have a plan. The ogre's gonna go help the barbarian. My ranger is gonna go help the dwarf. Sorry. My rogue and my, elf is gonna go help the dwarf. Me and the mage and, ranger are gonna go help the barbarian. So I'll catch you guys next time when we play more. The Dungeons of Naheulbeuk. Sorry, I had to look it up. See ya.